and have 76% total damage. So they have calculated this out. That's why we're seeing the behavior that we're seeing.
Okay.
We're not seeing the risky YOLO 3-star attempts. We're seeing safer 2 stars, but high percentage because they need to average 76%. So watch for that number.
Well, they've absolutely done that so far. 76% for both of the 2 stars so far. And hey, I mean, so they're not in a do-or-die position. That's good. They're in a safe position as long as they come in and get their job done, and they don't have to hope for any miracles. Then they're in really good shape too. It could very well be these 2 clans right here that we're watching today that move on to the playoffs on Sunday.
Indeed, and this time we've got another look at Hog Riders, one of my favorite attacks to watch. Just 2 heal spells for these Hogs, so they'll definitely be looking for valuable drops on those. You can see where the defenses are, and remember that Hogs path differently than Miners. Miners going to target every building, and that does make Hogs a little bit more predictable.
This seems a little tricky, though. I mean, so is he going to send his Hog straight at that Town Hall, or is he going to come in like between the Queen and the King there and hope that the Hogs actually go up toward that Town Hall? But notice that they have to get 50% in order for the Hogs to target the Town Hall.
Right, let's see if that wall wrecker doesn't open up that enclosure for the Archer Queen to turn in and go after the Town Hall here.
There you go. That's what
that may be what happens. Yeah, the Lava Hound comes out, but the Archer Queen's going to have direct access to the Town Hall. Balloons coming out there. They're going to help out a little bit. Is that an Ice Golem as well? I like it. Ice Golem in there. That's going to help tank some of those defenses and then freeze everything in the area in a moment. Should reach all the way out to the Eagle.
While you were talking out on that Queen got to 1 hit point. I'm telling you, she got so stinking close. It was unbelievable. But good thing the Queen stayed alive. She had her ability, and then that Ice Golem coming in the
there it is,
freezing everything up. Look at that second Ice Golem. It's going to come up, and it's going to also freeze that Giga Tesla, probably just in time. Whoa, wait a minute.
It got flipped off, and remember, when Ice Golems get sent off by a jump spell, by a spring trap, they activate their freeze as they go.
Oh, I was about to say, I've never seen that before, so that's a really good tidbit there. So the Queen does, in fact, get that Town Hall. It looks like this attack is looking very, very good for him at this moment.
It really is. The Queen just finally got through that Eagle Artillery, then she's going to get healed back up by those healers. Hog Rider's still alive, and there's only, well, you've got 2 splash damaging structures, and, technically an Inferno Tower isn't splash, but 5 streams is pretty damaging.
Yeah, absolutely. And unfortunately, it looks like this is going to be a time problem, and it all comes down to the walls. I mean, if the Queen could be able to just melt through the walls like butter, then she would have come through. It would have blasted through all these buildings, but we had a time issue.
Yeah.
10 seconds left. It's going to be over 90%. Remember, we're looking for 76% for all these attacks. Or if your teammate does better than 76, you have a chance to slack off a little bit.
Exactly. So